wiki.ezvid.com. Search Ezvid Wiki before you decide.
Ezvid presents the 10 best feminist books. Let's get started with the list. Starting off our list at number 10. For young girls interested in STEM fields, which are unfortunately still male-dominated, Women in Science will be encouraging. Beautifully illustrated, it collects the biographies of historical figures from Hypatia to Marie Curie to NASA mathematician Katherine Johnson. It includes modern-day infographics and illuminating timelines. However, there aren't many contemporary scientists. At number 9, Facebook COO Sheryl Sandberg's famous Lean In explores the reasons why, despite their obvious capabilities, women rarely attain high-level leadership positions in the corporate world. She offers advice on busting through uneven, everyday gender dynamics in the workplace. She uses an accessible and self-aware tone and addresses balancing family life, but it is written from a privileged point of view. Coming in at number 8 on our list, Judith Butler's Gender Trouble remains one of the most influential works in the field of women's studies. By unpacking the many meanings contained in the word female itself, she defines her famous theory about the performative nature of social roles and identities. It analyzes language very closely and touches on LGBT topics. However, it is a dense academic philosophy text. Our newest choices can only be seen at wiki.ezvid.com. Go there now and search for feminist books, or simply click beneath this video. At number 7, Hood Feminism singles out the women the movement tends to leave behind, and even oppress, including those who struggle to obtain basic needs like healthcare and education. Thoughtful and brutally honest, it argues that modern feminism only benefits the privileged few. It raises thought-provoking questions and gives voice to the marginalized, but it does make a lot of assumptions. Moving up our list to number 6. Cultural critic Bell Hooks is widely considered the mother of intersectional womanism, and Feminism is for Everybody is a good introduction to her work. Though she is an academic, she writes in a clear, direct style about how classism and racism factor into patriarchy. It critiques all white movements and says that these ideas benefit men too. It's the cornerstone of third-wave thought. Halfway up our list at number 5. The Radium Girls traces the incredible story of the women who landed coveted jobs working with a newly discovered substance in the early 20th century. Told it was harmless, they challenged their employer once it became clear that it was not, even as they began to die. It's meticulously researched and champions workers' rights. It's uplifting despite the subject matter. At number 4, in Bad Feminist, Roxane Gay grapples with her relationship to pop culture and her own identity as a black intellectual committed to bettering the world for women. These autobiographical essays critique sexist and racist tropes in the mainstream media and in daily life. She writes in a personal and engaging style, confronts body image issues, and proposes a forgiving philosophy. Nearing the top of our list at number 3. If you've ever wondered about the finer points of misogyny and how it contrasts with sexism, Down Girl is an informative read. Professor Kate Mann examines recent events like the 2014 Isla Vista killings, as well as everyday examples to explain gender and power dynamics. It breaks concepts down clearly and provides fresh takes on old ideas. There's a strong focus on politics. Our newest choices can only be seen at wiki.ezvid.com. Go there now and search for feminist books, or simply click beneath this video. At number 2, written by a celebrated Nigerian author with a positive outlook, We Should All Be Feminists proposes an overhaul of cultural stereotypes that are toxic for both women and men. Drawing from personal experience and precise observations, this book is accessible to everyone. It's a good introduction to everyday equality and is both insightful and articulate. It's based on a popular TED Talk. And coming in at number 1 on our list, in Men Explain Things to Me, Rebecca Solnit illustrates how offhand sexist comments and systemic violence against women around the globe actually fall along the same spectrum of oppressive gender power dynamics. Sharp and funny, these smart essays inspire passion. This book popularized the term mansplaining and synthesizes facts and statistics. It comes from an anti-consumerist perspective. Our newest choices can only be seen at wiki.ezvid.com. Go there now and search for feminist books, or simply click beneath this video.